Good morning, my friends. It's Jared Lakeland here from Focus Group Florida, Keller Williams Realty, and your other Focus families, Focus Custom Homes, and Focus Remodels. So it's Tuesday, and that means it's real estate roundup. Let's see what happened in Polk County and the surrounding area in the last 7 days. So let me get my screens arranged so I can see you better. Okay, here we go. All right, so the last 7 days, we had the average house was a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house, 1,680 square feet. The average list price was $176.01, and the average sold price $175.75. The average list price total was $294,873 with an average closed price of $295,390. Average sold price to list price 100%, and days on the market was 13. So let's have a little look at what's going on in our inventory. So this past week, we had a little shift in inventory going down again. Sorry about that. We had in Lakeland, 58% of the new pendings were replaced with new listings, and in Polk as a whole, 57% of the new pending under contract homes were replaced. So remember, anytime it's below 100, it's actually a shrinking inventory. So that's where we are. A couple of highlights. In 33805, there was only a 14% replenishment. That is super low. So only 14% of the houses under contract were replaced by new listings. So if you're in 33805 or know someone who is, that's got some great selling opportunity. 33813 and 33803, both those zip codes were in the 30s this week, so about a third of those homes that went under contract were replaced with new listings. 33801 was in the 40s, and then we had a spattering of others that I'll show on the graphs. Let's see, for our average close price, you'll see that I've got a new graph on here. Year over year, it shows a percentage increase on the average sales price, and it goes between the 20 and 30%. So this week was about 23%. So year over year average sales price 23 is pretty healthy. So if you don't know what your equity position is and you think you might want to know what that is, please send us a direct message. You can click on one of the links below to get a quick sales report for your neighborhood. Or if you'd like a monthly report, we have a simple thing that goes out monthly, and it tells you what sold, what the average price was days for your specific neighborhood. So if that's of interest for you, let me know. Average days on the market stayed about the same, or 13. We've been hovering in the teens for several weeks now. We have a couple aberrations that go up a little bit, but in general, it's in the teens. Our pending sales were quite strong this past week. We had 446 in the county and 116 in Lakeland proper. So we've been above the 400 mark in the county since the beginning of the year, basically. We had a trough at the end of the year that was in the 300s and 200s, and then we've been over 400, like I said, since January. So several weeks of 400 week sales, 400 homes per week sales in the county. So that's going pretty strong. Even though we had that short inventory, we still have that, which is great. The canceled, withdrawals, and expireds, they are still low. We only had 6 canceled listings. We only had 3 withdrawn and 0 expired in the last 7 days. We've got I'll have to look up our new stats if we have them. We've got our stats from December for our inventory, our housing supply. And if you remember, we need 180 days of housing supply to feed the demand of buyers in need. And remember that buyers are everyone. People come to the area, sure. People who need to move because all their kids have moved out, they need to downsize. People who need to move because their family's getting larger, they need to upsize. We've got people entering the marketplace, people who are now growing, getting a job, getting married, need a permanent house to live instead of a rental. So the basic needs 180 days. We have 18 days. That's very low. So we have 10% of the needed homes. So if you imagine, every 10 homes, there's 100 buyers. It's pretty competitive out there. Let's see, and we're doing well on our give back goal. We have a give back goal this year of $60,000, and we're at just over $9,000 year to date. So we're right on track, and we really appreciate all of our customers. Of course, it's the clients and all the the professional fees that are generated through business that allows us to give back to our local community. So we're super excited about that. We just came back from family reunion at Keller Williams. Actually had a fantastic time. I posted a few things I was excited about. I'm really excited about KW Military. So if you know anybody who's a veteran who is looking at a career change in real estate, we have a KW Military division for our veterans, and we have a complimentary real estate school. So if you know anybody who fits those parameters, give us a ring, contact us. We would love to hook them up with the class and get them started and support our veterans. We're very excited about our Flight to Honor, which we're sponsoring in April. I think the last number I had was 86 veterans and their guardians flown up to DC, see the memorial, see the cemetery to get honored, and then come home and have a welcome here. So I'm really excited about that. We are just about coming to the end of February. Today's a special day, 2/22/22. Don't think any of us will ever have anything like that again in our lifetime, just because we're not going to live that long. So have an amazing day, and we look forward to seeing you. I think we'll have one more video before First Friday, so we'll see you before then. We've got tons of links down below with all different resources for you. So if any of that interests you, just click. And we're always here to answer your questions. Have a great week, and I will talk to you soon. All right, guys. See you for now. Bye-bye now.